All right.
All right.
Welcome to the very first podcast episode of Daybreak. My name is Carl, and this is my good friend Austin.
Hello. Hello.
We are big fans of ARGs, and we're going to sift through the internet and find the most recent ones and see if they're good or not. For you.
Yeah. We're gonna take each one of these. We're gonna review them. We're gonna kind of predict what's next for it. We're just gonna see how scary it is, how jumpy it is. How much it keeps us suspenseful. You know what I mean? Just keeps us on our feet. But
We're also going to see if it's shit, because a lot of these are garbage.
and that's true. We're gonna run into a few that are either really good or really bad.
If you think you could just make an ARG, just don't have it just fucking title screens like a fucking 2008 montage video. There's a lot more that goes into it. It's not just a still image that like slowly comes towards the screen. No, there's a lot more to it.
Yep.
Than just that. But without further ado, this is Basswood County Humanoid Alert.
Yep.
Apparently there's evil people taking skin, and we're gonna have to find out what the fuck is going on. Let's go.
Already starting with a EAS announcement.
At 2 in the morning.
This is a warning from Basswood County Police Department to the
Not the
residents of
fucking-
Basswood County and neighboring counties.
don't judge off of that.
We have
This is good.
received alerts about a humanoid creature that invaded the county.
Okay.
It has been 11 murders till now.
Let me just say something real quick.
Okay.
Your local police department will not be sending out an alert like this.
No.
They will not be telling you that they're.
Human,
Does this even read out? Like, this is like, come on,
A humanoid
a
creature.
humanoid creature, and then it says, then it goes on to say,
that invaded the county. It has been 11 murders till now.
11 murders till now. Like, what?
And they're just now telling the public.
like,
about
come
this.
on, dude. It wouldn't come from, you know what?
The
Let it
victim's
run.
body
Let us-
shows
let us see what it's got.
Absence of arms and hands due to amputation, stabbing in the neck. It is
Alright,
clear
pause.
that there is a
Pause that. Okay. So piggybacking off of what you were saying, right?
Yeah.
What kind of police audio
Yeah,
or
like, let
police
me just
video?
show you just
Let
gives.
me just show you pictures of the victim.
Let me show
know
you
what I mean?
Unity free assets. That's crazy.
I could not imagine even here in where we live up in the Appalachians. You know what I mean? I couldn't even imagine sitting up here like kind of close to the mountains, getting an
Yeah, that's-
alert like
that's
that.
That's not
Being
real.
close to like nowhere. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, and then they just flash human.
Can you imagine
no.
what everybody like at home would probably be sitting there saying? They're probably like, oh, oh!
Yeah, like they're tweaking. Like grandma's fucking probably having a heart attack. Uncle died as soon as he saw the film, Graham.
Yeah.
hostile creature around you and you should do the
Now keep in mind, we might be calling this way too early. This could be something completely
Yeah,
different.
this could be good. This couldn't even be the police department. This could be the humanoid creatures, and nobody knows.
Right.
We can't give the fucking. Never mind.
Wait, pause that.
Okay,
Pause that?
so they're tall. They
Right.
got long. Let's get this beautifully envisioned in your mind. A
Yeah,
beautiful,
absolutely.
beautiful, tall, pale, Aryan, beautiful man with beautiful blue eyes, tall and long limbs and long neck, beautiful long neck, with rings around him like those some people that do, and long fingers, to peck and basically salad fingers is what I'm fucking like envisioning right now.
Unnatural,
An unnatural
face.
face, menacing eyes, and yeah, that's smiling face. Short brown hair.
Short
That's
brown hair.
fucking that's what's the guy's name that I just said? The fucking salad fingers. That's
salad fingers. He doesn't have any hair. He's
He does
bald.
have hair. He has
Does he?
very short, like he has like strains, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
let's see.
That's quite the characteristics actually. For
So from what we're given, I'm pretty
oh.
sure this is some sort of spore mutation.
I can
Because
giving off of what we're actually seeing.
oh my god.
To make you able to identify this creature, we are going to show you 5 police
Okay,
sketches
I
that
like
would
the-
run according to
Okay,
our
I
I like the
descriptions.
cinematography. That's different. Figure 1, beautifully drawn. This guy's a fucking artist.
It's not too bad. It's not out of the ordinary. That's
That looks like a not late, it's like early stage.
early.
Early stage Last of Us. Yeah.
That
That's
could
that's
be-
a used
that
car
could be-
salesman.
That's he passes you on the street, you think nothing of it, but he turns around looking at you, smiling.
What about this guy?
Definitely not something that I really want to look
He
at.
just needs to go to the pokies, bro. He just needs to hit the pokies. He's good. Okay.
Oh, there's 5. That's an actual picture. That's
So I guess you could tell by the subtle enhancements of
footage.
Oh.
So
Wait,
okay,
wait,
pause
wait,
it. Pause it quick. Okay, so this is the same. This is the same police alert system that's going out to the people, right?
I believe so, yeah.
And they're showing footage.
You know what I think it is?
What?
And this is definitely not what it is, but this would be cool if it was what it is. I think that there's no more police station.
Okay.
Whoever is doing this is an independent worker, because you can tell that he's doing it all by himself with his camera and everything, and it seems like he's really passionate. He's hand-drawn these fucking things.
Right. Okay.
So, I don't know. I mean, but then you'd have to ask the question of how far gone is this reality?
Right.
I mean, we're only the first episode. And this is
2
just
minutes
this
in.
is just the alert. So we gotta. I'm sorry for pausing a lot.
No.
Chatters.
We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing this. When you guys watch this, you know, we're gonna be pausing in and out between different videos,
Wait, hold on.
sketches.
Speaking of pausing, do bear with us with the audio levels. This is literally our first episode.
Yep. Yeah, we're
So
gonna.
the mic it might not sound the best. It'll activate Windows. This is really a Bandicam video, really nostalgic video. You get to see the sound like fucking LED. This is a real Bandicam video, real nostalgic video. Have a good day. Anyway, let's get right into it.
Oh wow.
Okay. Fucking throat singing. See, that's how you get me. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, this is good.
Oh.
This is good.
I mean.
No, this is a
okay.
good one. La Cricha. A victim's
home. Again, showing this on live television.
Is this the same camera? Are they? They're showing it live?
Right. This is the EAS broadcast.
Wait, sorry, we got it. Oh, what the fuck, dog?
Okay, I like the still frame images.
I do like that.
Like coming at you, like it wasn't like an actual thing. It was like still frame images.
Think
I
about
did
it,
kind of like that.
Wouldn't that be how they worked? Because they're not working on our plane of perspective.
Right.
So when we see them do something, it's like in, you know what I mean, like in frames.
Right.
That's fucking scary, man.
That is actually terrifying. I'll go out here to say that so far I do like it. The one scene though where he was filming the fucking drain pipe, and
Yeah.
I don't know, that seemed a
You did like
little. I don't know.
I did.
It was-
I liked it.
I could see why.
I genuinely liked it because I don't know. So what we know now is there are these humanoid creatures.
At least one.
Or no, it's probably multiple. Because look, wait, well, humanoid alert. That's a whole category. Now that's probably not just the ones that we've seen. There's more.
Right.
There's definitely more.
Okay.
So the ones that we've seen are more of like I'll take a note out of the Left 4 Dead ARG that they're starers. It seems like what they do is they just stare and watch you. They just sit there and watch you, make you feel unease.
It gives me Mandela Catalog vibes a little bit, like the uncanny kind of, look to a lot of the people, distortion in their faces, and stuff like that, or like the smiling tapes. But we don't know.
It does seem like
much
an
yet.
infection though,
Right?
because there are like 4 parts, and late stage you're just able to fucking do that, like sweet home fucking shit with your neck.
Right. And we did see in the one picture comparing to the person, they had like tendrils coming out of them. You know what I mean? So it could be something spore related or something.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know. We will.
Wow.
So is that
This is
after?
hand drawn.
I think so. Oh, so this. Okay, so. What the?
What was that?
You can't read that. It's not decipherable.
No, you can. Liberty from the.
Thy family will cut her thee to pieces. Will cut.
Yeah. Looks like thy a human.
So,
It's like
so it's like an eldritch like
kind of thing, yeah, or like folklore.
yeah, like what seems like this is out of like a Greek book.
Right. That's what I mean.
You know
Like
what I mean?
it gives me like folklore vibes. Like, you know, this is a
Hold on,
page out.
Let's see what's going on here. The music is like kind of referencing that I might be active around like the fucking. I guess when was swing dancing a fucking thing? Or the electro swing. That's
I don't know, like 70s, 80s.
yeah, that was a weird fucking music to put there. 1989. Or not,
98.
98, sorry. He's gooning.
This is in the afternoon too. It's only 5
Afternoon
o'clock.
gooning, come on, dude. All jokes aside, one of those things is obviously in his house. It's gonna stretch his long ass neck. Oh,
Oh,
what the fuck?
image found.
Besides a disposable camera that belongs to the victim. Bruh.
Whoa. Okay.
That was pretty cool.
Okay, that was what's that say? That was the poster that he had. I just
Yeah,
couldn't
I've
read
just
it.
seen this face. Close your. Wait, what? Close your doors. Wait, what?
Close your house doors, windows, and stay inside. Something has been killing people. I can't see that. Is that
So okay, so it is just one.
right?
It is just one guy, which I don't know.
But I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, this is episode 2. So I mean,
Yeah, so Detective Jeff Albertson tape. So this might be okay. This is the victim's house. There's a detective on the case. That's what we're doing right now.
okay. By the house owner.
You really can't go many directions with this. Like I don't know if it's gonna even be that good.
Unless it's personal tapes of different victims. The anomaly. Okay. So now they're saying it's the anomaly.
Under the supervision of Detective Jeff Albertson, a fucking tool. These tapes were named Jeff Albertson's footage because I'm a big ego fucking maniac and I had to put my name in it. This thing's way bigger than me, but I have to put my fucking name in it.
A sketchbook that belongs to the victim. These were the drawings inside of it.
Have a class.
I was just gonna say that doesn't look too
He's
good.
chill as fuck. He looks chill. He just looks awkward. He looks really awkward, like camera shy.
uncanny.
Oh.
Oh.
Kind of looks like a parasite.
Right. Which kind of leans back into that spore idea.
You know what he could have done?
Right.
Every time we've seen the anomaly, it could have been a different vessel,
Mm-hmm.
and then it would lead on more to the fact that it is a parasite.
I think that would be pretty cool. Footage. November
So this is
1999.
3 hours before the like
Wait,
whatever we.
1990.
This is 3 hours before the EAS. That's Ringwood, New Jersey. Driven on this road.
Oh my god, dude, the fucking. Hi.
Imagine if you had like some crazy shit happen right now,
Like, elder
like some
trees
some
comes-
Hollywood fucking effects, like that.
Yeah. Oh. November 2nd, 1998. Clock. Oh.
Dude, that's like unnaturally big though. Oh, that's
Oh, these. Pause it quick. You know what I'm getting a vibe from this? Have you ever seen
Jeff Goldblum. Ludicrous.
Have you ever seen the Trevor Henderson pictures, the hand-drawn Trevor Henderson pictures? Okay, well, one day we'll film a video on Trevor Henderson. I would love to talk about that, but he makes photos and he's a big part of
Trevor Henderson Corporate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. He's a big part of horror culture, especially when it comes to a lot of the hand-drawn / drawings, or kind of, you take a picture of like an uncanny spot, right? Like a place in the park, and he'll draw something that's around it. You know what I mean?
Like
A creature, something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right.
He's the one who made Siren Head.
Pictures of Siren Head and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. You know, and he, this creature so far, especially the way that he's drawn, reminds me of a Trevor Henderson creature.
With the
And it's
elongated
neck,
Very
the
tall.
abnormal, body parts.
You can't even place like where he would be in that room.
Right. That looks. I like that so
And
far.
that's
I think
a
it's
good-
really cool.
And that's a really good like artist direction.
Right.
Is because it gets your mind going, because you don't know where the fuck, because he could be extremely close to the camera. He could be 2 centimeters tall. He could be 2 centimeters tall.
Right.
Or he could be 8 feet tall. We don't fucking know.
Right.
That's what makes him.
We don't know the perspective on
Right.
it,
But
which is yeah. Oh.
that's Germa.
Does kind of look like Germa.
That's
dude.
Germa 985.
Wow. I don't like how like the tendrils from him also are like
Yeah, it's like bones.
skin. It's either bones or it's just like flaps, I guess. Oh, this is a new video.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Identity test. Okay, so
Now it is time for you to change back and return to your provincial university. And if I
oh my god, dude, what
Okay.
the fuck? Viewing of this tape is prohibited by law. Okay, so I'm assuming,
test, okay.
I'm gonna take a guess that this is a little bit more into the future where everyone is more aware,
right.
and now they have to give out test because that humanoid creature is pretty much a human now.
Right. These are like precautionary tapes.
Yeah.
Right.
We can hear.
Fuck. That is.
Oh, this is cool. Okay.
It's not. Oh. Nice chill. Why the fuck could you not like? It's natural selection at that point if you can't fucking. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Oh, pause that.
I will
Did you
tell
see
you
that?
what your mind can't comprehend. I will tell you what your mind can't. That's insane.
Right. Rewind it. Like still frame image.
Right there?
No. Right there. Did you see that?
I did, sort of. What was that?
It was like a picture of him. And I'm sure people will go back and see it, but it just looked like a regular picture of him, just closer.
What the?
Oh.
Oh my
Pause
god,
it.
dude. Hold on. That's Jacob. That's Jacob.
I was just saying, wait, we might be able to use the keys to go and.
I saw it.
Oh fuck! It went too far. I know you can go back like a certain.
You can. I just forgot how to. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Don't
I'm
worry.
sure the people in the comments will tell us how to do it. There it is.
It's
Okay.
fucking disgusting.
Wow. You know what? What if this is like you were talking about? This is multiple things. This is multiple people.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Instead
there's
of
no
just
way
one
that it's
person.
just one.
Right. Tracking. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shows. I hope you got somebody with that.
Maybe.
They're not gonna.
Dude, but you know it looked gruesome.
Oh.
Look on the left.
okay.
It's like.
I liked it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like the style. I like
It
the
is very
style a
good.
lot.
It's very independent, if
Well,
you get what I'm saying. Like
I do.
this guy, you can tell that he doesn't really draw. I mean, he draws influence where he needs to draw influence from, but a lot of his foundation is what he just does, like from his own creativity.
Right. What I was gonna say was I definitely got to credit the creator, especially because I like the idea of like these tapes. They're interactive tapes, right?
Yeah.
So you have to kind of choose.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So this style I actually really appreciate.
and it
I
really
actually
shows
like
how
it.
far gone this reality is, to the point where this is pretty much like your basic like spelling bee.
Like it has to be out
Like
here.
it has to, like you like this is like kind of like fun for people.
Right. Well, not even that it's
Where-
fun for
where,
people,
no,
but
they,
it's
they
just
ha- the fact that this is the norm is what I'm saying is the most
Mhm.
morbid part. Where like this could be like remember like in school when you used to do like find the difference pages. This is what this is, but this is like normal to them,
right.
and
right.
that's really grim if you think about it. Where like to the fact to comfort the fact that they're constantly in cahoots and in a same fucking realm as these humanoid creatures, they have to have these like broadcast out and everything to just like make them calm.
Right.
It's just
That's
not.
what I mean. It's the norm.
It's scary, dude.
I hate that.
Visual hazard. The failure of Jeff Albertson. That's Jeff Albertson.
That's
Probably
good.
gonna see what he is now. See, now remember when I was talking about how I don't even think this is the police department?
Right.
This
Or
is totally a
something
guy.
done by somebody.
This is a guy. Look, 'cause why the fuck else would he have all of these? Like, he knows about
Documents.
Jeff Albertson. He knows about the original humanoid creature. He knows about the new ones. Seems like he's even the one making other people aware of this.
Right. This is independently done, and that's another one of the pictures.
Yeah. This is good.
This is good. I do like this.
This is really
What does that
fucking
say
good.
right there?
It says it's staring at me.
Well, no, the text
Holy shit,
below it.
that ties into the starers. I think this guy drew influence from the Left 4 Dead ARG.
You think so?
Because there's starers in there, and they look just fucking like this.
Okay.
But they are a lot more fucked up in there. Like, because when they choose not to stare,
Right.
it's fucked.
Like I said, my biggest thing that I think is just wait, I'll
This-
return to that. Hold on.
Classified.
Oh,
That's Jeff Albertson. That's him. That's him. That was him. Remember when I said we're gonna see how he is now?
Yep.
That was him. Same hat and everything, no? Watch. Look, that's Jeff Albertson that just came
Yep.
into the fucking room.
Yep.
Wow.
It's giving me doppelganger vibes.
Yeah.
Again, like
Well,
Mandela.
maybe for every human, there's a humanoid.
Maybe. Again, Mandela catalog. You know, kind of vibe that I'm getting from this.
Which is it's an exhausting, tired out topic, but if it's done right, it can still be. It can
It's
still
very,
hold that,
very good.
that sweetness. Oh,
Oh.
chamber in the woods where they come from.
Oh.
A door to a realm. Oh my God, that's
Oh.
great. This guy's dedicated. Holy fucking shit! Isn't this what I was just talking about?
It was.
Isn't this
you
what
were
I was just saying earlier before we recorded that all you have to do to make it in an ARG situation is to find your own flavor of things and just to go against the norm.
Right.
And what I was saying was, instead of you being the person watching the broadcast,
Right.
your point of view comes out of that broadcast, and
Exactly.
then you
Yep,
are
yep.
in it. This is exactly what's happening right here.
To a T is exactly
This is
what
to
you
a
were
T. This
just
is like
talking about.
through and through. This is
before
exactly.
recording.
This is fucking how I envisioned it. Even. This is insane.
I'm guessing this is probably him walking through the house. Then.
Yeah. He's probably like, oh my God, dude. He's like under full influence of whatever's happening. my god. Smash.
Oh, that's...
All right.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like that one. I think that one is very good. Like you were saying, piggybacking off of what you were saying earlier. We saw in the video there was a place that they were coming from.
A chamber in the woods.
Right, and I'm guessing obviously further into the video or into the videos we're gonna find out.
A chamber in the woods can mean a lot of things. Actually.
Right. You know what I mean? Like it's we get now that, at least from my understanding and from what I'm gathering from this, you know, there's multiple.
Yeah,
there's multiple.
for sure.
And there's different
It seems
versions.
like it's escalating.
Right.
With every video, and we don't know how much time passes, but we can only assume that at least a couple weeks to a couple months.
Right.
Because we are taking on the POV of a independent person, the guy that we saw in the house, and it seems like he's gonna die.
Right.
It seems like he's really under the influence of whatever's going on, and he knows too much.
Right.
So I have no idea what direction this can go in. It could be another EAS, or it could be another But I hope that this one was probably the best one so far.
I will say that, yes, this one was definitely the best so far.
Peaceful life. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
How can you live a peaceful life?
What the fuck?
All right, I'm not gonna pause it really quick.
Gandhi?
Okay. It's because
Gandhi?
Okay.
What are you doing in my ARG?
Okay, keep in mind. All right, let's keep in mind also that it's only 50 seconds long. Okay, I just want to take a moment and just recognize this.
Okay, so this is so obviously.
This is either. Okay, let's let this play. Okay, I'll
Right.
come back to my thought when.
I think that this is not the humans making this.
Okay.
Why the fuck? In the midst of this like war-torn EAS shit that they've been fucking sending out
Right.
on the daily, it's like, you want a peaceful life? Like, watch, they're gonna be like, join us. What? They're gonna say, join us. We want you. Or like, become
Right.
one of us. Watch, hold on.
Get out. Sit in a park. Around the trees.
Around
Where
the
you can
trees.
watch the sea. Feel the breeze in your skin. And remember, when you are not running, I'm only getting closer.
Oh my god. This guy's a fucking genius. Holy shit, dude.
Okay, pause it.
So it seems like, okay, so what he's doing is it's trees.
Right.
Because it even makes you look like a tree almost. You have the branches coming out of your neck. Your neck is elongated like a branch. Everything about you looks like a tree. Your long fingers, everything. If you really think about it, that's what it's making them.
Right. Okay. Now here. Okay. I have just a few criticisms. Okay, just from that episode alone. I really like that. I think that was like that seemed more of like an intro to like the actual ARG than anything, or the analog horror. At least from what I gathered from there. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
But I will say that one was probably my least so far. I'm not gonna lie. That one, at least in my opinion, was, I don't know. That one.
You think it was sloppy or something?
I think it was just, you can tell that it's you know what I mean. It's just kind of.
Well, it seems like filler.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Because
Thank
you don't get anything of substance. We know that if they sit by the trees and watch the breeze, the only thing I got from that is if you sit by a tree long enough, you will feel our presence in your blood.
Right.
And we will take you over. That's all I've gotten for that. Maybe that's what the guy wanted.
Right. Or that was like a commercial that was broadcasted by them. You know, like you were saying earlier.
It could have
you know,
been
it was
just a
ran by them.
random commercial that pops up when you're watching your shows or some shit.
Right. So I
But-
probably could have took that the whole wrong way, and that's fine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
well, I'm sure this will clear it up. This is
Right.
this is literally called The Chamber. So
Oh,
we're gonna
okay. Here we
see
go.
what it's all about. south in Basswood has been discovered in an odd building in the 1868. He discovered in it was now named after the Basswood County. In his diary, he said that it looked like something from the future, a building that no one knew existed. No one knew who built it. He entered the building and saw people. They looked like human beings, but something was strange about them. They showed no emotion or response. They had unnatural limbs and tree roots coming from their backs. They began to show hostile behavior. He escaped the place. Called it the chamber.
Was it here?
And isn't it crazy
Isn't it?
how foreshadowing works?
I was just about to say that. Like, you took the words right out of my mouth. The trees. You know what I mean? You were just talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you get a lot from kind of getting the vibe and kind of seeing, like, the kind of, like, in the police, I'm sure we're going to go back and probably dissect it.
Because
and
that I
look
don't
at it.
understand. The whole
You know what I mean?
police
Right.
thing, we really have to figure that shit out. Because that...
Right. Well, if my memory serves me correctly, isn't there a tree in the police logo?
Holy fuck, there is.
That-
so
that's-
then it could
that's-
even tie into what I said at the very start.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's
Goodness.
either they know about it, you know what I mean, and they knew about it and never said anything, and that's just been kind of like the whole.
Well, because think about how do you stop it? How do you stop it?
Oh,
You can't. It's trees. It's trees. You cannot stop it. Their whole thing is producing oxygen. And what this oxygen is for these creatures,
trees, oxygen, trees.
so you can't stop it.
You can't.
You really cannot. But let's get into it. The chamber. He's in the chamber.
He called it the chamber.
I'm sure he got out somehow. Oh my god.
What'd that say? There was another line of text there.
I don't know.
Rewind
That
Andy Stevens.
is the original humanoid.
I think so. The one
That-
that they were talking about, brown hair.
That
Rewind that for a
is-
minute. I want to see. Oh, right there. Yeah.
I will.
Where you're.
Excuse me.
I guess this is the same thing. Okay.
Let me tell you right now who this fucking is, dude. That's the ARG guy right here, but he's also a Basswood County police officer.
You think so?
I know so.
Okay.
And I bet you it's his partner that's piecing these things together for him.
Ooh.
Who else? Who else would do such a thing?
Right.
Seriously. In the face of adversity like that, who would do that?
Right.
Only your own best friend.
Ooh.
So let's see.
No, I like that. That's a
good
that's a
theory.
cool idea. I like that. Transformation. Again, it almost
He
seems
kinda-
like they know.
Kind of looks like 096 too.
Right.
Philadelphia. Yo, wait. Isn't that like really close?
In 1996, a group of researchers from Philadelphia, U.S., went on an investigation of the cases of missing people in only 1 month in Basswood County.
Oh my lord. Okay. Kind of like Hawkins almost. Something like going on.
right.
Like Hawkins vibe from Stranger Things. They went across the county in Basswood Forest, rejoined and recorded the journey, and this is what they saw. Blue screen of death.
Okay, they got a picture, or they got the same poster.
This is our boy.
Yeah. Andy Stevens. No one after dark.
This is
the chamber.
This is the chamber. Okay.
And they know where it is.
Right. So who's recording this?
Right.
It's the research team.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's the
Do you
Philadelphia
think?
group.
Shit, man. This is hard.
Unless okay. Yeah. Let's keep
This
looking.
is- It's coming from inside.
Right. All the lights are on too. Doesn't that look similar to the gate or the storm drain?
Yeah, it does. It does. So maybe we'll get a little jump scare. Maybe they entered the chamber.
Yeah. Oh. Right corner. So that's in the chamber.
Oh my god, that's
Picture
him.
of- yeah,
That's him.
Picture of him. Chamber left zone entrance from the hallway. And these are just
So this is
lying
them drawing
around.
down what they saw.
Yeah. Television playing a distorted face with a VCR and a tape titled Identity. Identity test.
So it is them. I will tell you what your mind can comprehend.
Interesting. Okay. Let it ride.
That you're already fucked. That's what your mind can't comprehend.
Whoever remains in this call location, the chamber left corner.
Corpse of a woman with breaks and holes in her body. Her eyes were missing and her mouth had no teeth in it. Her skin was Celtic like wax. Melting.
What?
Roots coming from his back.
Oh.
That's terrible, man.
Like you were saying, they were becoming trees. It went into the forest. Okay, cool.
I bet you if one of them even gets
Does that
cut.
look like something back there, like towards the right a little bit? You think so? Now in the middle?
No.
No, you don't think so?
No, don't be silly.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd shit my fucking pants if I saw any of that shit. Only 2 members
Out of
my
7.
Fucking. Wait.
Well, that's the map. Okay, let's look at the map.
Yeah.
here.
Okay. So this is the chamber. It's literally just a room.
And we got the hallway at the bottom that leads into the 2 places that we are looking at. That's the overall chamber.
Top left is the woman. Top right is probably the root guy, or I don't even know. But how the fuck were they even able to like waltz in here like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like how.
I don't get it. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, that's. I'm guessing it's where they were. Left zone, right zone.
I'm assuming that everything's already fucked, and that this is just the tree spore or whatever, just playing a game.
I'd imagine so. The window in it. Where they come from?
They come from the window. It's not a fucking window though. It's a portal.
What? Oh, that was from the.
What is a human? Hello,
I've been asking myself that.
I'm Dr. In this tape, I will teach you about the human anatomy.
Yep, that's I
The
think.
human is a chamber for them. I will show you how they will control your body.
Oh,
How they will
control your body.
will like it's a promise.
Where consciousness exists. Here are the nerves. That's how the head looks after the creature uses it.
Oh my god. So it is like a
These are the
parasite.
small nerves. And here is the core. They created so they can control your body. Here is the structure of the humanoid brain. The brain of the humanoid is different from the brain of the humans. It functions only to serve one purpose. Let us in. Here are the characteristics of the humanoid. Long limbs, long fingers, tall.
Tall. These are the same descriptions in the.
I'm completely right. There's
everything
no
that-
hope.
Yeah.
There's no hope here. It's all done already. Everything's done already. It's done. What we're seeing is just the end credits. It's done.
Right.
Everything is done. There was never no Basswood County Police Department. It's fucking done.
It's all a cover up.
It's all done. Holy shit! The fact that they have enough intelligence to start controlling the fucking media like that, like that's insane, dude.
Well, keep in mind we don't know everything.
Right, we don't.
yet.
But like, it's all falling into place, man.
It is.
Back can extend the neck. Uncanny facial
Oh my
features.
God.
No emotions.
Wow. Oh.
Okay, we can.
Stage 1.
Okay. Just keep extending, probably.
Right. Skin gets very loose. It's like falling off.
He's just chilling. He's off the perk.
They're like they're like getting used to your body. Like the more stages it goes, you know,
Oh, okay, you're right.
to look like a human.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
To look like you, Tomar.
Doppelgangers. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, did you see the last image? Interesting. Okay. So that kind of plays into the point that I was playing earlier, how I view this like the Mandela catalog, right? So these are like doppelgangers, you know, obviously from that window. These are either entities, creatures coming from this place, and they're taking
You would just click trivia?
what?
Because, like, if you notice at the beginning, they were always watching. What if
Right.
they don't spawn in as, like, your doppelganger? What if they choose you? Like, they watch you for a period of time, and they get to know your manners and everything, and then
They pounce.
they know when you sleep, they know when you eat, they know when you shit.
But they pick specific people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really good.
This okay. I will say this is I like the story so far that it's taking. I do like that. I will say though, however, at least from what I'm gathering here, really like the Mandela catalog.
I've never seen it.
And that's okay.
Yeah, like,
We'll,
I
we'll
know the
eventually do an
gist.
episode where we cover the Mandela catalog, and that'll be a very fun time. But just to give you like a brief like kind of thing, like when you think of analog horror, you think of the Titans kind of standing up on a pedestal that made analog horror what it was. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You think of like Local 58. You think of the Mandela catalog. You think of the Walton Files,
Yeah.
right? You can very much tell that, or at least to me, okay, it could be very much different with a lot of people,
You can
but
tell the influence.
right, I see the real big influence from the Mandela catalog, the kind of doppelganger type kind of thing. You know what I mean? They sit longer enough, take a form of like the person.
It's almost like a carbon copy if you think about it, because like
I wouldn't
I
say
haven't seen no, because from an outsider's perspective,
Okay.
I could see this being the exact same thing as
Okay.
as what could happen. I haven't seen it,
Right.
but I know that this is similar to the Mandela catalog.
Right.
But I think it's too similar. And
Right.
I haven't seen it. You
Well,
know,
I
so-
will
so-
say
so
that this
it's like-
has its own like
Yeah,
I do like
definitely.
it's
with the whole tree roots and everything. That's a really good
that's a
twist.
really cool
Because
idea. I do
you-
like that.
That's almost as good as making your ARG based around water.
Right.
Because trees are life, but water is true life. It's been around forever.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good ARG. What if there's something lying dormant in water that
I'm
finally
sure
gets
there's
activated?
something out there, dude. I'm sure
70%
there's
inside
something-
of us, everyone turns into. I'm like, come on, imagine this shit would be crazy, man.
I'm
Alrighty.
sure there's something out there. I mean, there's got to be some kind of analog horror when it comes, to the
Definitely.
water. But that's a really cool idea. But like I was saying, I definitely think he drew some inspiration from, Mandela catalog.
How many? Like, is this it? No, there's about like 3.
I think we got 3 more.
He just clarified he did it all himself, so
All
that's
residents of
good.
Basswood
Yeah.
County must stay alert for suspected murder. Close any entrance to your house and grab a firearm.
What's this one called again? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
County Killer.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, that's
Wild. Wow.
That's actually a really creepy face. Like really.
That's the same
creepy.
guy with the hood.
It's the same guy. You think that's the,
I-
that's the
I'd
cop?
like to think so.
Guilty. Warning. There's a smell burning. But witnesses have said that he is no normal human being.
Oh my god.
Okay, pause it quick.
Oh my
Okay, pause it
god,
quick.
dude. I
Okay.
get what they're going for. But
Okay,
it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No. Let it play. Because I
come
want to hear the
on.
lore. I want to hear the lore, right?
There's
Okay,
no
but
lore.
okay. Think of the dialogue here, right?
Well,
I
it's obviously not a human being giving this broadcast.
right. That's not what I'm saying, though. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of like I'm thinking of like the generic like broadcast, right? And that's the only thing that you say, like in a police broadcast, like you know what I mean? Like shit's so fucking. I'm sorry,
You're right. Holy shit, you're right. 'Cause
we're only
it's-
33 seconds in, but
Right.
I mean,
I think I like it because it kind of sounds like the disco silent people when they talk.
okay,
You know?
yeah.
So that's what I immediately, because it feels like when you pick up your radio and you're like, I lost my gun, and they start fucking talking to you. But okay. Let's see
That
here.
he is no normal human being. Your bones are round.
His bones are round.
Speed. Yes, God sees him by no elders he starts to give us prey. Sometimes he toys with them. That does not count. Just giving them travelers. And this is the last outage of the criminal at the moment.
But this is from the radio,
I-
fat boy. But this is from the radio. Wait,
I'm guessing that it's not now.
I'm sorry if you hear this. Thank you.
Yeah. Keep running. Again, they're showing this to people.
Right. Like, well, just the county. We don't even know how many are fucking left. Keep running, even if you are running. Even when you are not running, I'm close. Remember what he said earlier in
Right.
the previous video?
Right. Like once you see him, like there's no going back. Like it's over.
Well, I think of it more of like a rot thing, because you're just fucked regardless.
Right. That's what
Oh
I mean.
my god.
Whoa. No, sir. I'm good.
That shit like a Dark Souls item.
Looks like a totem.
This looks like a totem, bro.
Oh.
It's moving.
It's
Yeah.
bottom of the foot. Or I'm guessing it
Like
is.
it's like
Yeah.
breathing.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Okay.
I honestly don't know what that was.
Right. I'm just healthy criticism for this one. I get it. I get what it's going for. I get what it's, the recording and stuff like that. Like it's another broadcast kind of thing. But that one just kind of felt everywhere, I guess.
Yeah, look, so I think I know what this was.
Okay.
I think that he understands his creativity flow, and he knows that like he can make really good things.
Right.
But what happens when you are like very, very like excited to do these things? You push out half-ass projects. You push out things that like.
Oh, right.
But it's just out of like you gotta let that energy out. You know what I mean? And this is what happens with all artists. You will
Right, and
always
credit
have-
to the creator, by the way, since, obviously we have this up and we're going to leave it in the comments, but,
Yeah.
Credit to the creator, who's making this and who's doing this or who all is doing this.
It's
and
good stuff.
It really is.
good
I
stuff.
honestly do like it. I like the precipice. I like the idea. Just for this episode, I think I was a little bit more lost than anything.
Yeah.
I get it. It's very straightforward once you watch the previous videos, but I
Right.
feel like if you had this one like kind of earlier, you know what I mean? It'd be a little bit better,
Yeah,
kind of tying
I think
into
eventually you should release a full like 2 hour long video of all of these combined, but
Right.
switch the order a little bit.
Right, or just
I
have them
really
in a
like-
different order.
I love what this guy has going on.
Absolutely, I
just think
absolutely
he's too
agree.
passionate. And that sounds good, right? Being too passionate about something, it's great. But then you put out things that are mainly for you. You know what I mean? Like this,
Not even like
we
it's-
didn't really understand what was happening.
Not even that's like really, for you or for him or.
Maybe I worded.
Yeah,
it,
I feel
but-
like it's more, you know what I mean, just kind of teetered toward the fact that he's trying to show more of what's going on.
That's what I'm trying to get out. Yes.
You know what I mean? And I like that. I like that a lot. I think it's a really cool idea. But
If you hold in that suspense,
right,
you know what I mean, and
'Cause
then like wait on it.
right, we're seeing a lot of like if again, I'm sorry to pull from like other analog horrors. I love them. You'll come to learn that I love analog horror. I think it's a very fantastic form of horror. I think it's a staple in genre that we
is.
have nowadays. You know what I mean?
It's a new.
It's
thing,
better
you know,
to
so
me than more horror movies that come out
Right.
nowadays. I'd
It's
rather
more
go on
genuine.
YouTube. Right, and
because it's raw.
exactly. They're more done by the community, and it's their ideas that a lot of Hollywood would not do.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's their ideas.
It's the
and
things that
it's-
Hollywood should be fucking doing. but they
Right.
won't.
And I think a lot of like creators that are making these are taking advantage of. You know what I mean?
So just the one thing that I can only say just don't like draw too much inspiration. The basis of ARG, and this is what's getting flipped around, is it's you. That's what makes it scary.
Right.
Is it's you. It's your darkest recesses of your mind. It's whatever lies between the folds of your brain. That's you.
Right.
Not anyone else. It's okay to draw inspiration from other people.
Right.
But ARGs are meant to be pure and purely original. Because when they're not, I don't know, man. When they're not, they just seem like cookie cutters.
I mean, I get that, and obviously that's why I'm liking watching a new series and stuff like that and talking about it, because obviously we're gonna have different perspectives on a lot of this.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? My perspective, at least opposite of that. In all honesty, it is the opposite of that. I actually do like it when creators do pull a little inspiration
No,
from.
I love it, but like I don't want them to lean heavily on it.
Right.
That's
you know what I
my
mean? Like
thing.
kind of like pulling cookie cutter
Right.
from
like,
the actual
I
series.
absolutely love references. I love being able to tie in things from other things. But the thing that I fear and the thing that I see is like what a lot of kryptonite for writers and aspiring artists is where they draw in too much inspiration
Right.
from said source.
Right.
You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong. Like I do view it as you the same way.
Right.
It's just I fear that they will lean too heavy into it, and then it
I
becomes
understand.
stale.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure there's some out there that I've never seen that are, almost cookie cutter to an extent. You know what I mean? But for the creator, you know what I mean,
Well, there was one that we saw the other day.
Right.
Remember with the tree that screams or some shit?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it was just,
yeah.
It was just an image that just kept protruding, and it was like, all right, there's really nothing to it. There's nothing to it here.
Right. And that's okay. That's okay. But from
Well, let's
The
see.
creator
All right,
here.
first of all, hold on.
remember
Dark
we're
Mind.
only on episode 6, so the good thing is, you know what I mean. We only I really do. I think we're really getting into the grit of what before sleep. I think that's the next one.
So you could really tell that like this is his passion.
Right.
He has the Pacing
Ooh, keep in mind,
Pacing Zero as his profile picture.
Right. Keep in mind also, I don't want to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
look at the upload, by the way, from the series.
Where?
That's 2 days ago.
Yeah. Well, that's what got
That
us
is
into it.
right. That's
And this
2
is
days
13
ago.
minutes, so this might be really fucking
Right.
good.
I think we should finish the last 2.
Yeah.
I think we should see what else this has to offer. Before you sleep, informational video.
I feel like my soul is being dragged into that place.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's insane. Editor's note, can we please, because there's too many, can we please just draw in all of the foreshadowing references? Because, like, I swear I said Parasite about 30 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
no, I absolutely agree with you. I'm pretty sure we both said something about
That's
the Parasite idea, a little bit ago.
Man.
But again, it all draws from that window. Yeah, see,
It is a
yeah,
tree.
see,
It's a tree.
It's the tree, and again, I feel like it's either it's part of the county, and the county just
Right.
straight up knows that this is a thing,
Right.
or you know what I mean, the police, you know what I mean, have some kind of idea, you know what I mean, of what they know something's
Before
going
you
on.
sleep, the informational. So you
Right,
have
so
to
they know.
now. You have to do things before you sleep.
Mhm.
After many reports of lack of sleep, degrading mental health,
It's because it keeps consuming. There's no winning.
This tape will give you methods
Right,
to
they
have a
know.
healthy sleep and make a spiritual distance.
It ties into my
between
rot,
and
you
my
and the-
rot theory.
Yeah. And they keep redacting, obviously. Oh.
Still awake. Oh, dude. That's so fucking. That's creepy as shit.
Yeah.
That that plays in Space Station 13. I hear that every.
Are you
fucking...
serious?
Yes.
Wow.
I hear that every day.
You remember how
Do you
that
know how hard that just hit me?
exactly? You remember what I was talking about? Okay, this is before the podcast. All right, I'm gonna throw this in here. I just people in the comments. I really want to know if people have really been thinking about this lately. But okay, it's a topic that I was telling you earlier, right? Where I was talking about something like
Phenomenon.
a week,
Phenomenon.
right? The phenomenon. Like I was talking about something like a week or two ago, right? Or not even like an hour ago or 2 hours ago.
It was literally like before we started recording. You
Right.
Were talking about your, because
I was talking
we
about
both
this.
have phenomena that go on between each other. But go ahead.
Right. And if people in the comments have, heard this type of thing, please let us know, you know what I mean? Because again, I don't know if I'm alone on this.
Right.
But for example, me and Carl were literally just talking about, you know what I mean, this topic, and it was about, you know what I mean, you take like a week or two,
Yeah.
right? And you're talking, you're like, hey, I wonder if this game's gonna come out on like Game Pass or something,
Right,
for like
right,
Xbox or something, you know what I mean? Or hey, I wonder if this idea is like actually gonna come to fruition, you know what I mean? Like, are we the only ones that think about it? And then literally like, I don't know, like a week or something passes, or like not even like a day or two passes. And then either like somebody like talks about like the actual
Yeah.
topic that we're talking about,
Yeah.
or the thing that you were thinking about. You know what I mean? This is exactly what we were talking about like a little
For
bit
sure.
ago before the podcast.
It's crazy because like I talk about Sea of Thieves a lot. It's my
Right.
favorite game. And they're like constantly, every time I talk about it, even right now, I bet you they're gonna get a major update pretty soon.
Right. I guarantee it.
I bet you, because so
I
as of right
guarantee
now,
it.
the most recent major update is the throwing knives, and you're able to like zip line off of the shits. But dude, it's crazy because like what people don't understand is that being human is a lot more than being human. There's a lot more at play in the background. If you explore your unconscious mind when you can, like Carl Jung,
Right.
you will be able to truly see what lies behind the veil.
Right. Right.
And it's not just phenomena. These are abilities that we hold
Right.
as humans.
Yep.
We're spiritual creatures.
Yep.
We don't know anything about our spirit.
Right.
And it is so ever active.
Yeah.
Whatever you may desire in this world will eventually come to you.
Right.
And that's just because we're so in tune with the universe without even knowing it.
We are all
Now, imagine
yeah.
for a second if you were able to train this potential skill,
Right.
how far you can get.
Mm-hmm.
How far you can get, man. I mean, it's beautiful, really.
It really is. It really, really is.
It's a wonder of the mind.
Like you were saying, piggybacking off of what I was talking about, or like piggybacking, before the podcast, like literally like a day or two ago, he was playing Space Station. I came up here to watch him because we're roommates.
Yeah.
And I just learned of Space Station, right? Like I just learned of this. I heard that song in Space Station myself, and it's
that's
creepy, so dude. Weird.
It's fucking creepy. The fact that this random YouTuber that we decided to just
turn on today,
to just turn on,
yeah,
to make that like coincidental like connection is it's just
it's weird.
It's a will to live.
Yeah.
It's a will to live.
It is. It really is.
Uncertainty keeps you going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
Honestly, like, if you're thinking about, like, leaving this mortal coil,
right,
that is something that you really shouldn't do.
Right.
Because
Okay. I see
first
what
of
you're
all,
saying. Yeah.
think about it like this: you pick up a video game, right?
Okay.
You play it about 15% of the way, and then you stop.
Right.
Why would you do that?
Right.
There's
Right,
so
right.
much more. There's so much more out there. There's more than the eye can see,
Right.
and that's when you start having to see it with your mind.
Yeah.
That's when you really, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful realm out there when you start exploring the
Yep.
recesses of your mind. And I can't stress enough how much I advocate for people to just really get into spirituality and really meditate and just like find yourself.
Absolutely.
Everything around you in today's society and today's norm is meant to steer you off of your own peaceful way.
Yep.
You find your own anchors and you stick to it. That's
Yep.
the only thing that you have in this world.
Absolutely.
The thing that keeps you grounded most.
Yep.
Whatever it may be. Keep that to your side. Keep making content. Keep pushing things out. Keep being creative.
Yep.
It's what we need.
Absolutely.
It's
and
what
it's
will
the
heal.
stuff like this that, that draws people in, gives them that extra like, oh, there's a new analog horror out today. You know what I mean? Like it's whatever it is, whether it's cookie cutter or not.
Right,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
There's a new series
it still
that's out.
opens up all of those possibilities.
There's so much.
and
that-
even if it is cookie cutter, you'll watch it and you'll be like, I can do better.
right.
And you will do better.
Exactly.
And it's as simple as that.
You know what I mean? And again, I'm going to say this a lot throughout the podcast video, but credit to the creator.
For sure, man.
You know what I mean? Like so far, I'm actually very engaged. Dark Mind.
Yeah.
Please be sure. You know what I mean? If you're
Dude, if you
watching
wanna,
it, support the creator.
If you want to reach out, me and Austin, we have insane ideas. I mean,
Not even that. Like I love this kind of work,
Right.
and I
just wanna
talk about
see
analog
people
horror a
excel.
lot. Exactly. You know what I mean? I think Dark Mind YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Credit to the creator again. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is honestly pretty well done. I think it absolutely. If you haven't
for
yet,
sure,
go
man.
subscribe to
Give
his
him
channel.
a little subscribe.
You know what I mean? Give him
Dude,
a like.
32K.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Give credit where credit is due. I think
Exactly.
the series is absolutely, at least to me, I think it's really good.
It's worth a mill.
Absolutely. I think it's absolutely worth a watch. You know what I mean? Especially since you're watching this during our podcast. You know what I mean? I would absolutely watch it on your own. If there's anything that we missed, go back, watch it. You know what I mean? Let us
sure.
know what we missed.
Yeah, like if you have your own theories, because we are like theory provokers.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
most definitely. And if you enjoy just being able to just wonder,
And
and you'll love it here.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say if you have a big old imagination, you're gonna
Yeah.
love this podcast. You're gonna love what we do here. But again, I'm definitely gonna say this, Dark Mind. I'm actually very excited to see what else you do because again, the next video that we do see in this was uploaded 2 days ago.
Oh yeah.
And again, this is our first podcast, so I'm very excited that our first podcast is a channel that
We get to observe an excellency in work. You know what I
exactly.
mean?
You know what I mean?
It's-
And we get to see recent work, and
Right.
that's we get to make predictions. We get to make idea. You know what I mean? Kind of
and
piece
we
together
even,
ideas.
We even may be able to influence it. Maybe.
think-
Maybe.
As a small podcast channel, you know what I mean? You never know where
As a
a
small-
video can go.
For sure. I think. Well. All right, let's get real for a 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
Our personalities alone will take us far,
Right.
but our creativity will take us even farther.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You guys are gonna love the kind of stuff, and the ideas that we
Exactly.
have
And
going forward.
I think if you stick around, you will really enjoy what you see.
Absolutely.
But that all aside, let's wrap this up.
Yep. Let's keep looking.
So we're still in this informational tape.
Yep.
Go to bed at an even hour. This means that you go to sleep at 10 p.m., 12 a.m.
Oh,
You
my
will
God.
avoid the odd hours as they may put you at
Dude, do you know how
least one
scary
hour
that
effect,
That's
which
Like
means
weird.
imagine sitting there and you're like, I have to sleep now or I'm dead.
Or I'm gonna see something or experience
That's
something.
fucked.
That I don't like that. That is fucked. I don't like that.
Look at the clock before sleeping. Is
What,
it
what,
ticking?
what if you?
Is it ticking?
What the?
Is
F-
Or is it stopped?
oh my god! It's giving,
Oh?
it's making you like OCD.
Oh. Not even that. Like it's
Like pure OCD.
it's
like
messing with you.
yeah, man. What the fuck?
You just can't sleep.
Oh, dude.
That sucks, man. That's
Oh my
awful.
god! Imagine like evil having such a grasp on your reality to the point where you have to like do shit to the T.
Right.
Bury your consciousness. Let them in.
What? Oh, dude, I don't like that. Oh my.
That's a really
Dude, like
I like the eye shot. That was really good, actually.
it holds so much significance. And
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I don't even know where to begin with that, honestly, because like. So first of all, who is giving out this announcement?
It's got to be them.
It's
Again,
got to be them.
It's got to be them. They're probably
It seems
again,
like they're toying. Like they're like, yeah, okay, we'll give you some leeway. This
Right.
is when we're not active.
Here.
This is when we won't get you.
right. Let's finish this.
Yeah.
Let's deep
Yeah,
dive
yeah,
into
yeah.
what we think after. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Let's rewind that. Okay.
So this is when he sleeps.
Oh, that's when they're
When he
let
fell
into his
asleep and he
mind.
let in. Holy fuck! What
Oh.
the fuck? Oh my god!
Was that just in his house, or is that him?
I don't know.
Basswood County. It's just an informational video, I'm guessing. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Dude, that kind of, I'm not gonna lie, that had me like, that had me. I think this was the scariest one.
You think so?
For sure. Is this the same one with the yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
This
yeah.
was the scariest one because it's little things like this. It's little things.
Like the clock stopping, the
The
eye
eyes.
shot.
Let me try to let me try.
look at his
let,
eyes,
Let me
like-
try to explain how I feel about this.
Okay. Absolutely.
Because right here,
Okay.
he's asleep right here.
Sleep. Bury your consciousness.
Okay,
Let them in.
and then it's just when that happens,
Right.
you
Look
have
at his
to
eyes. Look at-
Simulate what he's feeling right now.
just
The maximum
them burrow
of
into his head.
dread and just seriously like try to think like it's just disgusting.
right.
It is disgusting through and through, but it is perfect.
Right.
I don't think I've ever felt something like that.
I can understand why. I do like this shot. I like the like if we let it play here. Right? Like look at his
Like,
eyes.
they dilate, and then he's like,
Right. And
like,
then
that
you
he's
see him
truly
come up
fucked.
like it's over.
like
You know,
like,
I do like that.
Mhm.
I think that is a really cool shot, and I think that's a really good way of storytelling, and that's a really good way of showing, what we can imagine as the viewer, what he's seeing.
right,
You know what I mean? Or what's, being
or just even,
done to
even
him.
just even be able to just sort of feel like what's going on.
Right,
You
exactly.
know, and,
You know,
and that's art.
right.
That's-
I do like that. That's a really cool idea. I also, again, I love the facial morphs. I love the facial effects. You know what I mean? I love
It's
just the.
it's so good.
I love the. Again, it can be cheap. It can be really good looking.
You could,
I think it just-
I cannot tell if this guy has spent money on this project.
Well, not even. That's not. You know what I mean? Not even. Like
but no, I get it. But like that's good
right.
because this guy's skilled.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like it looks really,
Seriously,
really
man.
well done.
Do you understand how long it probably took? Look at the dimples. That looks like makeup. That looks like Hollywood fucking makeup. That looks like
Yes.
I Am Legend makeup.
Yes.
From one guy.
From one guy.
From one fucking guy, dude. That's insane. Okay.
So we do have another one, and I think, like I was saying before, I think this is the
this
newest.
is the very last one and also the newest iteration.
Yes, this was 2 days
So,
ago.
We don't do this usually, but let's read the description.
Yeah, we should probably have done that. You know
Probably
what I mean? We'll go back through it.
They take humans and turn them into skin suits and transform into heart-like creatures to control the body. The threat in Basswood County dates back to 200 years.
So again,
Eldritch.
we should have been reading it,
We
but
should have
Eldritch, yes,
So
you
it
know what I
ties
mean?
into the Greek fucking. Oh my god.
Not even that, but they knew about it.
They knew. Oh,
They
did.
knew about it. It's 200 years. If somebody's dating this back, then somebody knows about it. It's either a singular person,
So holy shit! So then maybe it's not even that guy's partner.
Right. It's probably
maybe
just the
like
entire
bloodline
town
that's dedicated to knowing or to like deciphering what's happening.
Right, or not even. Like, it could be the entire town that's like that, and people who newly move in, they're stuck. They're in there. You know what I mean? They get infected, and then they live there forever. You know what I mean? It's just
That's
out
a
there.
scary thought.
Right.
That's a
You know what I
scary
mean? Like,
thought.
that's a cool idea. You know what I mean? Like, the whole town's pretty much done. You know what I mean? Everybody in there is what they are.
Right.
They don't go anywhere else, right? But anybody who comes in never comes out.
Because they don't need to go anywhere else.
Exactly, because by then they're already taken.
Okay, I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay, we're gonna take a pause.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little pause.
We'll edit this out. Don't worry, editor. Go ahead and.
You're the editor.
I was gonna say, I'm the editor. I'll just edit the shit out. I'm sure the viewers picked that up too. But while Carl's gone, again, major credit to the creator. Again, I know I've said that multiple times in this video, but that's never more important than actually, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it's gonna get credit in the comments, but I really like the idea of this so far. I really think, and everybody at home, you know what I mean? Again, tell us what we missed. Tell us, you know, the kind of stuff that we should be looking into, but absolutely, you know, credit to the creator for making this.
I fucked up so bad.
What'd you do?
Dude, I didn't shake. So now there's piss running down my fucking leg. Fuck me. Oh my god.
It's just it's like a sink. It's like
Yes.
Okay. Back to it. This is the new one that was released 2 days ago. As of filming this video, this is the Forgotten Humanoid. So I'm guessing we're
Holy shit, the Forgotten Humanoid.
right.
So we're gonna get into the Hive.
Either the Hive or one of the ones that's been there for a while,
For 200 years.
Right.
Okay, so because of the significance of this video, we're gonna try to remain quiet until something very like you just gotta talk
Pops out
you
at
know
us.
what I'm
Right.
saying? So without further ado,
let's keep going.
let's get into it.
There it is again. The police symbol or the police sign. Okay.
Do you think he's the original?
He seemed off.
Maybe.
He was normal the day before, and suddenly he was different. His face was odd, like a thing pretending to show emotions, but failed.
Oh my god, that's
His neck grew
terrifying.
longer.
Right.
His body was slender, walking unsteadily like he doesn't have a purpose. And then there were things like roots came out of his back. The people noticed him, and they stayed away from who they once knew. People began to disappear
Holy shit.
day by day. He was
Every
the first
word is so
suspect.
heavy.
Yeah.
They searched for him, but they didn't find him, only to find flesh and limbs scattered across the county.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Decades passed and he was forgotten, like the man who lived among them didn't even exist. He did, and the beings took him, wore his body like a skin suit. They came from another dimension, from beyond, and far from beyond. They invaded us
What the
by a portal in a building.
chamber in a building,
building.
in the forest.
The horror within humans.
The horror within humans. That's what they extract.
The dormant.
That's what
Like-
they showcase. The horror within humans.
You know what that makes me kind of like think of?
What?
That makes me kind of like think of like the Russian sleep experiment. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
like after a while, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that
the
was
guy, like,
fucked.
said, oh yeah, that was a great story. But you know, the last guy is like, who are you? Like, the one guy's like, we are the deepest, like, reaches of your mind that you guys don't let out when, you know,
Oh my
when you guys
God.
don't sleep. You know, we are you, just your animalistic nature finally being free. You know,
Wow.
that's what I kind of get from, like, that statement. You know what I mean? From there, you know what I mean? Like, it's just
Reverse primal, like, just
right.
pure dread. Like, that's a good concept.
It is. It's a very good concept. Oh.
The flesh scattered, but they would bring it together. They're trying to build their deity.
Remains of the monster.
They're trying to get their deity back.
It's either that. Okay, yeah. I could. Okay, yeah. I'll revisit this. I want to see this. It's like the face falling off. It's like in pieces.
This art is just beautiful. Roots in nature, roots in the human worlds.
Comparing, I'm guessing.
Close your doors, they can enter your home.
I like the mix of live action.
Oh
too.
yeah, and he does it good.
Yeah, I do. I like.
Usually
that a
it's shit
right.
when people do it, but this guy knows what he's doing. Lucky bastard, dude. All those good fucking filming spots. Just wait till we show them what we got. That's
like a hole.
It's like a
There's a
slug
hole.
creature. Looks like that one album cover. There was no one left in the house. Your family is gone. You are alone.
Oh wow. He like distorts what you see and shit. He's in your head. Andy Stevens.
Andy Stevens. Still being
So I'm guessing that's the person.
being marionetted for 200 years.
7 researchers from Philadelphia.
Oh, that's very ominous.
This must be
I
the
don't
rest
like
of the
that.
footage.
I don't like that. That doesn't seem right at all. That does
2 out
not
of
seem
7
right.
of
That
the
does
group
not seem
survived.
right. That does not seem right.
Now this seems like
This is repeated. This is repeated.
Camera footage. This is piggybacking off the other. This is good. This is
Oh,
what I wanted. I wanted to see.
This might be like the real.
Right. Now we're actually seeing what happened.
Holy shit. Man, if the moon was eclipsed, that would draw it all in. Oh, that's a good shot.
So he's in.
Fuck is that?
Oh. No. Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta pause it here. Okay. Obviously, I could be very much wrong, but I'm piggybacking off of what you said earlier. There's one singular thing here, right? And the thing in the middle is what it is.
Well,
Or it could
I
be.
think that I don't know, dude. Because dude, this seems like original, like really original. So
Yes.
that's very hard to decipher.
Right. Well, let's see. Right there's the window up at the top.
That is the window. So he's like the receiver. He is the true portal, the one in the middle,
Right.
signifying from the circle.
Coming down to the others.
That's false enlightenment right there.
right.
That is evil.
Right.
That is so bad. I mean, like terrible. and man, so wow, this is good. So I'm assuming that these humanoid creatures have fun with this, but I'm also assuming that they do have an end goal, and I'm not entirely sure, but I think they are trying to get this guy back.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh. Again, the illustrations are
It's just
pretty
beautiful,
damn
man. It
good.
looks like a skin hood.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is.
That's
That's exactly what it is.
the hooded
It's a
person.
Hood. It's a hooded. Holy shit.
The skin gets very loose. And
You know what's
shit.
fucked up, dude? I think it takes on the same role as a head crab, so it keeps you alive through the entire thing.
I could see
So you
that.
feel everything,
Wow.
dude. And that's oh my god. Feeling your skin stretch like that over time, never being able to sleep,
It's so loose and shit. Oh,
only having
dude,
a
I hate
stricken
that.
horror on your
Like
face.
your skin's moving.